Side Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. And the injury story: when you're missing two players, including a starter, a lot of changes, rotations, and roles.
Two injuries, one of their stars out, but it's all about how you respond to the adversity.
The starters for the Utah Jazz: Murray out there with Bailey. Then there's Jalen Duren. Then it's MP. And it's Nixon in at the two-guard spot. And for Houston, we've got Kersey. Also Walton out there. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. This is one fans have been looking forward to, Greg, for a while now. Two major star-studded teams ready to battle.
On paper, it's a very exciting matchup. And knowing these guys are ready to exceed all expectations, we could be in for a real show here tonight.
Hasselhoff. His three-pointer's off the mark. Here's MP. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
A tenacious player. MP doesn't mind a little contact on the way up.
Now here's Jenkins. Turned in an outstanding game against Denver. Kersey misses. MP against Lowry. MP looking around. And there's the drive. Somehow misses the one-handed flush. Houston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Hasselhoff. Drains the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's MP. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
There you go. MP just being efficient.
Pass to Walton from the arc. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. Here's MP. Coming in off a 41-point performance last game out. He takes it in. It's stolen by Lowry. Inside. The rebound by the Jazz.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
MP inside. Now recovering. MP's shot is good. MP's got 6 points. Houston's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here is Lowry. Pass to Walton. Here is Kersey. To the inside. Here's Hasselhoff. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
MP is the lightning and the thunder.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Hasselhoff. A three-pointer off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
The Jazz shooting their first foul shot of the night. Amen Thompson, he's checked in for the Rockets. Marion, he's checked in for Utah.
What I love about MP, his work ethic. He's someone that wants to keep getting better and better.
Pass to Kersey. And here is Walton. Thompson, a screen on Marion. Back to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Jazz leading by 4. The drive by MP. And the dunk by MP.
Another one for MP, giving the fans their money's worth here.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And he gets it to go.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Bucket is good.
Height and good floor vision make Thompson an effective playmaker.
Here's MP. He's got 15. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
The drive by Thompson, and it's Houston with another.
It's maybe not the shot Thompson wants, but he stays composed and makes the mid-range game work for him.
MP makes it off the glass. MP's got 19 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Jazz leading by 5. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Lets a floater go. He takes it up and lays it in. 21 points in the game.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Here's Jenkins. Again, the Rockets score.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Utah out in front. They lead by 5. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring. So here is Houston, down by 15. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. MP against Lowry, 6 to shoot. No good with the elbow jumper.
Decent look from mid-range for sure, but that's not really his shot.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Celtics just played phenomenal. He ended up with 41 points, and he didn't need a ton of extra possessions to get to that total. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Nice work there, Allie. Thank you. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
And the Rockets hit again from deep.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
MP with the easy bucket inside.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Jenkins with it. He has 5. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And the basket by Bailey.
The floater, always a hard shot to contest.
Now Jenkins. It's blocked. And so it's Utah feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Right back after this break.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. Here measuring up the shot. One more time, a round of applause for the participants.
Hey everybody, Shaq, do you know what time it is? Nope. It's time to check out the early season NBA Power Rankings.
You look at the Jazz, season is young, but they're coming up. A great team that still has room for improvement, man.
You just hope they can maintain this level of play all season long. They've been a fun team to watch.
Indeed.
And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the Utah Jazz.
Seems like they can't miss, just rolling offensively, getting whatever they want.
You haven't heard this in a while, fellas. SLN, Shaq-like numbers. When you're doing that, it means dominance.
That's exactly what I was going to say. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him, body him up, be physical with him.
So, Greg, you played in the league over a decade. What's the toughest thing about being a pro basketball player?
Lots of things. To me, it's just keeping your spot. Every year, there's just so much talent coming in. So holding on to a place on the roster, then that can be as difficult as anything.
Getting underway here in the second half. Here's Will Hardy's 5. Bailey out there with Murray. Then it's MP. Then it's Duren. And it's Nixon in at the shooting guard position. To the paint, here's Nixon. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Here's Jenkins. A three-pointer is right on target. Jenkins got 8 points.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
MP passes to Duren. Nice ball movement by Utah. To the middle. Out to the wing. MP against Lowry. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
And a chance to check out the stats for Murray. How he did last season. He put up about 6 points per game, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. And every team wants a scorer to give them a lift off the bench, and that's just what he brings.
Well, he's instant offense. I mean, the game's momentum can be going one way, then bam, his scoring turns the tide.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey team, so are dynasties a thing of the past? Well, Commissioner Adam Silver said, I'm fine with dynasties and I'm fine with new teams emerging every year. What the fans want to see is great competition. As long as teams are emerging through great management, let the results happen however they play out. Back to you, Kevin.
You just won a fair fight. Okay, thank you, Allie. Pass to Bailey. MP outside. Trying to find Murray, and he gets it to him. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. Rockets trail by 16. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. No good on the 3.
Dismissed the defender right there, but couldn't take advantage.
Down low, Duren. That one good for 2. And the Jazz lead by 18.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Houston making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. And a switch here also for Utah. Marion, he's checked in for Murray. Up top, Kersey. And here is Jenkins. He's got 8. He squares up and sinks it. Jenkins got 5 points in the quarter.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game. They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Rebounded by Bailey. Utah leading by 18. MP outside. Pass to Duren. Back to MP. Shots good by Duren. Duren's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Hasselhoff covered by MP. Thompson passes to Jenkins. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Count it. 8 points for Marion.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Bailey passes to MP. Inside. 4 seconds left. And it's Marion getting it to go. Marion's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Jazz lead by 19. We've got more in store for you right after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if... Checked in for the Rockets. Then for the Jazz, Tavares is checked in, and MP subbed in for Bailey.
Way to go, everyone. Let's hear it for you.
Walton is out there with Rivers. Then it's Thompson, and it's Jenkins in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Second team foul.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Jazz.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
The first one falls. And for the NBA, anytime there's a blip in the ratings, Clark, you've got those who will begin to criticize the state of the game. Do you find any credence there?
I think in many cases it's a bit of an overreach, an attempt to try to define something simply that's more complex, to have a simple answer for a complex situation. I do think the league is very much on the right track in continuing to listen to criticisms and then evaluate them on their merit.
Outside Lowry to the middle. Here's Hasselhoff, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this spot.
To the inside. Here's Klingon. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Here is Lowry. Clock at 6. Pass to Walton. And it's Houston with another.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
MP outside. Hamilton outside. MP outside. It's stolen by Jenkins. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Hasselhoff covered by MP. That shot no good. Utah leading by 21. Officiating is always a hot topic among fans, Greg. That's never going to go away. And some people think the game is called too closely now.
Be careful, Kevin. We don't need any fines over here. Fans are bound to get frustrated with certain calls, but overall, I think our officials do a great job, and the game is about as fair as it can be.
A new lineup here for Houston. Here's Whitmore, covered by MP. And Thompson throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
MP outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Klingon. Launches a 3, and it's Marion. That time on the assist by Klingon. Marion's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Jazz. Houston's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Jazz.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
Man, always nice to get win number 1 against the opponent. You'll be seeing a total of this matchup 4 times over the course of the year. So they set the tone tonight, though, for their season series against the Rockets.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Boy, his vision was impeccable, right on point tonight. picking apart the defense and racking up a bunch of assists.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Now let's go to Jennifer Quintana.
MP with a double-double in tonight's victory. It seemed like whenever your team needed something, you delivered. Your thoughts?
I get sick if I think I'm going to miss a game because I know my guys are counting on me to do whatever it takes. So for me, tonight was the kind of game I live for. Whatever problem we had, I solved it. So, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they give me a standing O when I get back to the locker room.
Great confidence, MP. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin, back to you.
Jennifer, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.